Hello traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel Freedom with Forex. Today I'm going to do a live market analysis on Forex market. Today is 30th of July 2020. I'll be doing 21 Forex pair analysis one by one. It's going to be a pretty long video. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get started. So the first pair I have in front of me is USD Singapore Dollar. So this market is going down since 2020 March and has gone down almost 900 pips. Clearly I'm not gonna sell this market. I'll be thinking to buy this market. Hopefully next few days time it should be able to give me a signal whether market is going to reverse or continue. Next pair I have is USD Yen. So similar story with this as well. This market is going down for a while right now. So since 2020 March, and it's gone down almost 700 pips. I'll be thinking to buy this market around this place if market close above the previous day red candle. I'll be thinking to buy this market. Next pair I have is Euro Yen. I am kind of back foot on this Euro Yen. I'm not gonna do anything until I see some clear sign, so I'll just leave it as it is for now. USD Yen, I have sold this pair I think yesterday or day before. The reason I sold this was let me get this bigger because of this, there was a couple of rejection here on 4-hour chart. This pair actually might end up losing, I don't know, but at the moment I got 28 pips in profit. But if it goes in my direction, I'm thinking it's probably go down by 350 pips, and my stop loss is about around 60 pips, so I'm taking 60 pips risk to make about 300 pips of profit. Aussie Yen, I sold this Aussie Yen as well. So the reason I sold this pair is that of this bearish candle a couple of days ago, and the my take profit is sitting at the moment is around 500 pips. And if the market goes against me, and I'll probably end up losing around 180 pips, which is a little bit more than I usually put my stop losses. I don't try to go more than 150 pips, but Aussie Yen is tend to be stop losses tend to be a bit bigger than other pairs. So yeah, so we have to see how this turn out to be next few days. Next one I have Aussie USD. So if the market close below yesterday's green, which is tomorrow, I'll be thinking to sell this market. Until now I have to watch carefully. Euro USD, similar story. If the market end up actually closing below yesterday's green, I'll be thinking to sell this. But on 4-hour chart, it is an uptrend. It is a clear uptrend, but there is a good chance next few days this market might reverse, but you have to carefully watch it. USD Cad, I have bought this market. I have bought USD against Cad. The reason I bought this was there was a rejection here yesterday and day before, so I'm at 47 pips profit at the moment. My take profit is around 470 pips, and my stop loss is about 50-60 pips. So if the market goes against me, I'm going to lose about 60 pips. But if it goes in my direction, I'm thinking to hold this position up until it goes around this area, which is around 450 to 480 pips. So Euro New Zealand is I didn't open any trade. It's very frustrating because I was waiting for this downtrend and then eventually reversal, but for some reason I missed out this trade. But would have been really nice trade if I could have bought somewhere here. I would have been sitting about 300 pips profit right now. But on forward chart, if the market get reverse or consolidation around this area, which is 150 SMA, I'll be thinking to buy this because in long term it might go a bit more further up. But until then, I have to just sit back and watch it. New Zealand Cad, I sold this New Zealand Cad as well. At the moment, market is actually pretty almost break even, only 7 pips in profit. But it might actually end up losing this trade. But see how I go. But if I lose this trade, I'll probably lose about 90 pips. But if it goes in my direction, I have a good chance of making 300 plus pips. So we'll see how this goes. On the 4-hour chart, this is a really engulfing candle, bullish candle. We'll see what happens. So I have to wait till tomorrow morning how the daily chart closes. Euro pound, I sold the Euro pound. So the reason I sold this was my original sales signal, and I got into sell on this area, and then 2 days ago we had a strong sell signal. Market is trending down at the moment, 45 pips in profit. My stop loss was about 109 pips. My take profit sitting at the moment is about 500 pips. So it's gonna obviously take a couple of weeks, if not in the month, before it goes down here, if it goes down. But if it goes down, it'll be a nice big chunk of profit. So we'll see what happens. USD franc was a really stupid trade. I've been beating myself since. I'm 150 pips loss. Okay, so the reason I actually entered this trade was I should have been a bit more patient. On here, it was a signal on 4-hour chart of reversal, but market actually kept shooting down, and as it has, I was expecting to some sort of consolidation or retrace, purely because I thought if I could get some sort of retrace, I could have probably cut my losses a little bit. Not instead of 150, it would have been like 100 pips or 70 pips. So we'll see what happened, because last couple of candles in 4 chart is green actually. We'll see how it happens, and this market will reverse back. Maybe go down a little bit further before reverse back, because the market has gone down almost 750 pips since 2020 March. So it's been trending down since then. So there's a good chance market will actually reverse back up, but it might go down further before it decides to go up. So I just have to be patient and be careful with it. So Euro New Zealand has been a awesome trade so far. 528 pips profit so far. I bought this New Zealand pound to New Zealand 4 or 5 days ago. The stop loss was at that moment, which is still sitting on stop loss 145 pips. I haven't moved my stop losses to break even, or I'm not trailing stop losses. The profit sitting at the moment, hopefully, is about 1,100 something pips. If it goes around this area, it would be a really good trade. This trade alone will probably recover all of my losses I had recently. But before it goes up there is a really good chance market will probably find a really strong resistance in this area. So I'll probably close maybe 60-70% of my trade around this area, and then I'll leave the rest of the market to go up, or we'll see what happens in that moment. I will obviously put update on this pair. So this has been a really good trade, pretty good that market is showing really up. So pound Aussie, pound Aussie is also going up as well. I'm on 360 plus in pips in profit. So the reason I actually bought there was this candle, this rejection candle, and then obviously followed by a green candle in daily chart, and since then it just slowly is going up. But I've been cautious about this because on 50 SMA market can shoot back down and then go down here, but I am optimistic about this trade only because market has gone down by 3,000 plus pips since 2020 March, April. So it has gone down quite a bit, so it's about time for retrace. So I'm hoping the market will probably go up to 200 moving average, which is nice 1100 pips movement. If I can catch some of it, will be really good. So pound franc, I also bought pound franc. Same reason I bought it. Was here, is going down, and then a couple of nice green candle and a rejection clearly here, as you can see. And but this is less, I'm less optimistic about this pound franc trade. But if this goes up all the way, that would be awesome trade. But let's see how many pips is I'm anticipating. About 1000 plus pips I'm anticipating to go up. But if it goes down, I'll probably end up losing how many pips? I'll probably end up losing about 100 pips, which is within my stop loss criteria, which is 150 pips. I don't lose more than 150 pips. Got a couple of more trades, a couple of more pairs to go through. So let's see Usd Cad. I sold Usd Cad purely because of this rejection here, but since then it's just green. It's going up, it's crawling up. I'll probably end up losing this trade. I'm on 45 pips in loss. My stop loss is sitting at the moment is 100 and plus pips. But it probably will take me out and then probably go a little bit further before it goes down. I have to see what happens. My take profit at the moment is 500 pips sitting down. So we'll see what happens. I'm not 100% sure about this trade. We'll have to find out. Pound USD, I'm sitting on my hands doing nothing at the moment, only because it's a really strong buy. I missed this buy. I was really waiting for some sort of pullback on forward chart, but it's really nothing in this area. But we'll see what happens. I just have to watch this pair. I'm getting excited because if it goes around this area, I'll be thinking to sell this pound USD. Pound yen, I bought pound yen. I'm 124 pips profit at the moment. So I put my take profit about 850 pips away. So stop loss is about 330 pips. So it's getting up. It's taking its time, which is usual. I have to see what happens. If it goes below 200 SMA. There is a good chance this will probably go up here. Euro franc, I'm on 50 pips profit, which is almost break even. At point I think I was in profit about 100 pips, but it's shoot back down again. So on forward chart, as you can see, this got me really worried. I don't know what's gonna happen. It probably will take me out. But the reason I bought this trade was just look at this strong upward trend, and then it closed above 200 SMA. But this will probably end up going long before it comes down and creates some illusions in the market, and we'll see what happens. My stop losses below around 100. What is it again? Sorry. Around 36, 40 pips away, so which is not a big deal. If I lose it, I lose it. But if I make it, if it goes in my direction, it will be a nice big chance of profits, 440 pips away. Euro, Aussie dollar, so I'm on sitting about 63 pips profit at the moment. I haven't got a stop loss. I should probably put a stop loss right now before market decide to. I'm gonna put a stop loss around here for our chart. I should, let's see how many pips is away. I'm gonna take more than 150 pips stop losses. So this is 50 pips stop losses. There is a good chance this market will probably come down here and take my stop losses, but I'll be watching this next couple of hours, and I might adjust my stop losses as the market behaves. But the take profit is sitting at the moment is 730 pips, so we'll see what happened. Also in New Zealand, I haven't got any trade open on this pair. So there you go. So these 21 forex pairs that I've been watching and I've been trading. So all these pairs is on my computer desk, and this is how I do my forex analysis every day. I look for the bigger and fatter profit, yeah. So if a couple of trades goes in my way, it will cover all my small losses that has happened before. So let's go into my accounts, see what's the situations at the moment. Overall profit at the moment is 1945 pips at this stage, and then balance is $15,225. The biggest profit is at the moment on pound to New Zealand. The biggest loss at the moment is on pound franc. That's the trade I was talking before. Was a stupid trade. If I can close this trade 450 stop losses or something like that, wouldn't be too bad. Instead of losing $1,000, so it's cutting the losses. So other than that, there are a couple of nice other trades. I have pound Aussie dollar 720. I probably have, what is it? This one is turning out to be alright. Euro pound. Yeah. So and there are a couple of other little trades at the moment. So I will be posting videos soon to update with my open positions, and I'll try to post more videos. Sorry that I haven't posted videos in the last couple of months. Really busy with my work and family life and whatnot. The reason I trade daily chart is that it makes life simple. It makes trading simple, stress-free. You just open it, trade, and you forget about it. Let the market decide whether it's gonna, you're gonna make money or you're gonna lose money. Because believe me or not, if the most strong signal in forex market, you end up losing. So you never know whether you're gonna make money or lose money, but you gotta have to discipline. You gotta be more patience. I think that's the secret of this game, being patient. If you don't be patient, it's gonna be difficult for anybody. As Warren Buffett said, the money goes from impatient to the patient, and he's my mentor. I try to learn from him. So anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. If you find this video, please go ahead, subscribe, like, and leave a comment, and I'll catch you next video. Bye bye for now.